And open game to friends, spam. Okay. Oh, and also transition back to the game. But yeah, alright, should be able to join me again.
Sure. Just one moment. Go ahead and do any shopping you need to.
I think we did that last time.
I've been wandering around like a nut job while we were troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Shift tab. Join game. Oh, cannot join at this moment because I got knocked unconscious.
I generally recommend against doing it.
I was trying to see how many people I could train and get to fight each other.
Then they decided to gang up on you.
They decided I looked more valuable as far as consumable loot. Okay. Shift tab. Join game. Unfortunately, the one with the expensive-looking axe was not one of the ones that randomly killed each other. There we go. Now I can move again. Buy 2 of these real quick. So I'm carrying less silver. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
We finally start.
Yeah, 1 hour in.
That's why I just wandered off to mess with the enemies in the overworld.
I don't even remember which door this is.
It's the south one.
Okay. Yeah. Not only did I get up late, we had the whole audio issue, which figured out a band-aid solution, which is probably going to end up turning the volume down for everyone else, which is a bit upsetting, but I must protect my ears. I like the ability to hear.
Completely valuable option. How else would you listen to 12 hours of copyright-free music?
Exactly. If we took the south entrance... We wanted to go to the ruined settlement, right? So that's just across the bridge up here.
I mean, there's a couple different ruined settlements.
The closest one. It looked like it was across the bridge up here.
Yeah. And then if you notice how if you look at the west ruined settlement, south of the Lonely Tower, you notice that kind of like conspicuous absence of anything in like a field.
Uh-huh.
There is a powerful enemy over there that has shiny loot.
Ooh. Well, let's go to the ruined settlement then.
Which one?
Probably just the closest one if we head south across this bridge.
Yeah. There'll be some loot there, probably bandits.
I can practice, swinging my fang sword at them.
I can get some mana back. Because when fleeing away, I shot fire once.
Hmm.
In hopes that the DOT would do something. It did not. I think it only mildly warmed them.
Hey, look, salt crystal. There's Splammo. There's an alpha deer over there, but we don't need its antlers.
Because I was knocked out, I am starting slightly burnt, but not too bad. I got a not too bad of a debuff. Trap items. Can only use
Is
more
this
bullets.
the ruined settlement?
The hollowed out ground, like these buildings here, yes, are the ruined settlement. It's not actually that much of a loot source.
Okay. Just more of like a landmark, I guess?
Yep.
Then should we head to the huge burning tree? I remember you saying something about that being...
That has some enemies near it that are like fire elemental. The area boss is to the west, so if we go not across the lake here, but just dip west along that trail below the lake.
Okay, so go around the lake, sort of towards that
empty clearing to the west.
Yeah. Okay.
Just north of the Cabal of Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Though I'd kind of hope we run into a bandito or two before then. Get some bandito loot. Since you have your big loot bag now. That plus, I'd be curious to see what you think after finally giving Probe a try.
Hmm. And while we were in Harmattan, I did see that there was a trader backpack that was 100 space, but also a movement debuff.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Although,
tier 3 backpack.
yeah.
All the tier 3 backpacks are kind of like, they offer different advantages and disadvantages.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one that's a slight increase in carry weight, but also adds defense.
Mm.
I think it's like the armored lockbox. There's the alchemy one where stuff doesn't spoil as fast. There's one that's kind of like way off in. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, so we should go west at this rune settlement up here,
Okay.
and there's a chest at it.
One of the supply crates up there.
Well, a regular chest on the right side.
Oh, I see now.
But yeah, the alchemist backpack, which might be the one you want to aim for if you're going to be doing any like crafting of foods and things, because it decreases the spoil rate of everything that's stored in it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
There's one that increases your status resistance.
Well, alright. Mana Stone, I'll take those. Greasy Fern and a Shiv. Do you want these wooden spikes? I guess I got 2 Mana Stones. Do you want one of the 2 Mana Stones?
Nah, should be fine.
Alright.
I got some money for my random wandering around and getting beat up.
Let's turn
Part
the
of the reason why I did it.
Shiv
So,
into Iron Scrap.
tripwire trap, arrows, bandage. You can add the bandage if you want.
I think I've got like 4 bandages on me.
Yeah,
I've got
up to
2.
you.
I'll take them, why not?
So we're gonna be keeping an eye out for big four-legged thing prowling around. When we see it, we'll probably want to set up traps and things. Let me see. Equip better arrows too.
Well, I do see a 4-legged thing. I see 2 4-legged things in the distance, but they look like deer.
Nah, it's larger. Oh, a stashed log. Iron claymore, turnip, and a greasy fern. If you want them.
I might take some of it. Actually, I might just leave it all in there for now and then come back for it later. Oh, I see something off in the distance. It's kind of like sparkly.
I see a deer. I'm not seeing quite what we're looking for yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the manticore. So yeah, we kind of want to decide where we want to fight it at and set up with pretty much every benefit we have.
Yeah. There's another salt crystal up here if you need salt.
Luckily, it
I've
looks
got
like
10 of it.
it's trying to fight a
An alpha
deer, which
deer.
will. Yeah, killed it pretty fast, but it might have taken out a little bit of its health, if we're lucky. I wouldn't get close to it yet until you're ready to fight as much as you can. If you don't see where I am, I've set some traps.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to drop my backpack too. And my character decided they're hungry, so let me snack on
yeah,
something.
I would see if you can get any buffs you can that would help you going.
Use an alpha jerky. Actually, I probably should have used an alpha sandwich instead of the jerky, but it is what it is. Alright. Drop the backpack.
Yep. And right here is the traps.
Oh look, a person. Stability potion, weather defense potion, spiritual varnish. Alright,
I would use the spirit varnish.
You would use it?
Yeah, it's extra damage. And we need, as I said, anything we can get against this guy. That also crouch if you're not yet.
Alright, I started sneak.
Alright, I'm gonna go and start a shot at it. Watch out, it has ranged attacks.
Oh, it does not seem to be injured from the,
Ow. Ow. Can you attack it a bit, please? I can't keep aggro while I'm doing range stuff. And I'd prefer to get a debuff, and yeah, there it goes. I'm out of stamina. Yeah, I couldn't get a burn off on it because I couldn't get away long enough.
yeah,
Just
my bad.
swap gear.
I was not getting any hits in.
Looks like it dropped us in its lair. Based on the load screen.
Oh yeah, Royal Manticore Slayer. You awaken bound to a creepy statue, the troglodytes chanting and bowing. One of their mages approaches you, jamming his staff into your gut. You feel your strength getting sucked from your very soul. Their profane ritual complete, the trogs leave you bound to the statue. You hear the sounds of feasting from their nearby camp. No doubt they're treating themselves to your food. All of your edible mushroom items have been destroyed. Well, I just had one of them. What is this debuff? Disease the Hunch.
Yeah, that's kind of an annoying one.
How do we cure that again?
You gotta have the right tea.
I should be doing that in with my backpack equipped. I need wood. Like a linen cloth.
Swap arrows to 1. That makes more sense because Trogs are immune to poison.
Some arrows in here, and some jerky and a water skin.
I'll take the jerky. I don't really need the others. I accidentally picked up the water skin. Don't need that. Wait.
I'm not using arrows. Just swap it out for my not full water skin. Well, that looks like a drop.
Yeah. Is an enemy
Something
down there?
shiny down there. Alright, well, there's too much shiny down there.
There you go. I don't think it liked being lit on fire. I figure while we're suffering physical debuff, might as well just give in and use a few more elemental things.
It's got a couple more flaming arrows. Or I guess,
Just some of mine back, yeah.
oh, I'm down.
Kind of just want to see if I could wait for them to burn. So if there's only one of them, then it's going to be easier to deal with.
I didn't realize probe changed.
Yeah. It's a attack combo that gets stronger and gives you a stacking buff called alertness.
Mm-hmm.
She was still on fire.
The enemies don't leave a lot of time open.
But this weapon also doesn't deal really much of any stun damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was leaving you as more of the frontliner. So this just does poking damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my backpack's on top of you. So when I was trying to revive you, it's just, you want to see your backpack?
Got some iron scrap. Wait. Oh, I am using my backpack. Okay. Troglodyte pole mace. Think this is forward? Hello.
Oh,
I'm out.
I was not expecting a manticore.
So, do we get tied up in the Manticore's lair again?
I don't know, it might burn to death by the time we respawn. Yep, looks like we got the same death condition. Probably because we just we don't have big stacking debuffs. Usually, death condition changes only when you get too much of a debuff going. That it thinks, okay, we probably should send you back to town now.
Apparently, we killed a Manticore.
Oh, did you get an achievement?
Yeah.
I lit it on fire, so I guess it just burnt. It's funny.
My water skin should still be in here, so I was gonna.
Yeah, the other water
drink
skin's still
from
there.
that.
I was gonna go
If
check
you
and
wanted
see
to
if
use the water from this one, you could.
I already drank.
Oh, I'm still thirsty. Oh, that's not the right button.
I wanted to see. I don't know where our Manticore friend's body went. I hope it didn't despawn. That'd make me sad. Because Manticore tails can create a cool dagger.
I mean, it shouldn't have despawned because nothing else did.
The body's over by the weapons den. May have just wandered. Said it. It's just a troglodyte with 3 silver on him.
Palladium vein.
Oh, nice.
I got a small sapphire.
Unfortunately, my pickaxe is in one of the traps that we failed to lure the other Manticore over to. I used it as ammunition.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't see the Manticore, which saddens me greatly. A Manticore stinger would be nice. It's Iron Vein over here.
Weird that it despawned, though.
It may have repositioned before it died too, so there's a chance it's just somewhere else in this dungeon.
Yeah. Arcane Elemental? Old Stone and Mana Stone. Do you want any of those?
They're just money. I think there's another Manticore down there. Unless it's the same Manticore, just in a weird standing position, but dead. I wish I had another torch. But Let's see if I can log on to it.
See a shiny dot. Do you want some palladium
Okay.
spikes? I'm gonna take this tiny aquamarine.
It's dead, but has no ability to loot it.
I see a
Sad.
shiny dot. Loot
Oh, do you?
manticore. Yeah. Predator bones, manicore tail, and 3 raw alpha meat.
Yeah, I can't loot it for some reason. Yeah, well, as long as we got the loot. That manticore tail can be used to create a nice poison dagger.
Cool.
If you want me to pivot to melee, it'd probably be actually one of my go-tos for a regular use dagger.
It would probably... It might be a good idea. Because it might take me a while to get used to the combat.
No worries. We can always do some, there's another manticore.
Well, that's great. I have entered sneak mode, but I need to turn my lamp off. It is full health.
Well, slightly less than full now. I shot it with a few arrows.
Alright, well, I wish you good luck.
Can't quite pivot to melee yet. I don't have the items or gear for it.
This looks like a one-way down. But this also looks like troglodytes that we fought earlier. Yeah, that's the stone we were tied up on. Wait, what? Large emerald required? Medium ruby required? What?
Manticore got me. Let me try something. If I just vanish and then reconnect, will I be live again? Except where you're at, instead of harassing a manticore. No, it spawned me in and then just immediately knocked me out of my save. Like, you know, just standing for a second and then just flop over.
Okay, so this is the...
Ah,
spot
cool.
up here.
I'm okay with that option. It dropped me to the exit of the thing I was at.
That was the palladium ore.
One sec. I am making
The
a torch.
smoke root.
Making a couple torches before I come back. So I can actually use my fire.
That was the elementals that way. Is this up somewhere? Unfortunately, I'm not great at land nav.
Do you still have do you have a palladium in the manticore dagger?
I've got 3 palladium spikes, 2 palladium scrap, and a manticore tail.
I believe it's just palladium and the manticore tail.
Invalid combination. Do I need a linen
Mine.
cloth in there? Or a hide? Or another palladium scrap? That's thick oil.
Ammolite is required in the definitive edition. Okay.
I don't think I have any ammolite on me. I do not.
No worries. I can grab it in my save. If you want me to actually pivot to melee. You looped back here.
Yeah, I did. I think this was actually just a room over here, and this is the way forward. Yeah, because I tried going that way, and it didn't get me anywhere, so...
So yeah, maybe back down where that manticore was, in the lower area of there might be the exit.
Yeah. They just have star
Unless
mushroom
it's
in
through
them.
here.
Well, we went that way before, because that's where the manticore corpse was.
Yeah, but we didn't go up. We went down.
Oh. Oh, there's wood here.
Yeah, here's the exit.
Craft, campfire kit, and deploy, and deploy, and light campfire, and use the cooking pot. Make a couple of alpha sandwiches. There. So this way?
Yeah.
Maybe not
here.
through the bush. Yeah, I saw some doors that needed gems to get through. Exit. Immediately runs into the manticore that's outside.
Probably. Though, speaking of, I should probably... Let me think. What do I have gear-wise?
Character wants a little nap now.
Yeah, manticore's out over there.
Okay, I see it. Oh. There's an arrow up there, but I don't think I can get it. Oh, that reminds me. Here's these flaming arrows I found. There's 2 flaming arrows at your feet.
Not bad, but
Wait, is this a dead manticore? This is a dead elfborn.
this one has physics, so it's just ambient.
Hmm.
The body has physics, and you can walk up on top of it. Top of it is just something ambiently placed.
Okay. Take all this.
Let me drink mana. Well, I'm low sleep. Might as well use my contingency against things.
Alright. My vote is to go back to Berg.
You don't want to try to fight it again?
I mean, I think we're likely to end up with a worse outcome.
Probably, because we haven't done the gear swap yet.
Oh, that one's alive. Follow that, why not? I wish stashes were a bit more common.
Yeah, I mean, the game is not designed around you carrying absolute tons of items.
Yeah. Especially because we're not going to get a... Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, you always have your backpack limitation.
Yeah. Oh, is this another Manticore ambient?
Yep.
Okay, so we're in a ruined settlement.
Yep.
What is that green thing in the distance?
I think that's just a mantis shrimp.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, traveling merchant.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Okay, that's safe enough. Lay down.
Selling a few things. buying one thing because he had something helpful on by happenstance. I think that's it.
Alright. I will sell this claymore. These boots. This extra water skin. Make a berry wine. Sell this raw alpha meat. So I've got way too much food. This turnip is almost rotten. It's this one. That one's almost full, so I'll just sell those two. Probably don't need 12 iron scrap, so I'll just sell 6 of it. I can't think of a reason to hold on to this hide, so I'm just going to sell it. I'm going to sell the predator bones.
Can you leave me 1 or 2 palladium scrap?
Yeah, I can give you 2 palladium scrap. Do you want these palladium spikes too?
Nah.
Small sapphire and tiny aquamarine, unless there's a reason to hold on to it.
Other than troglodyte dungeons where you saw those things do that, and even then it's not really that worth it. Versus them being effective sources of just money.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, confirm transaction. And you said you wanted 2 palladium scrap?
Yeah. It should
There's
be
2
enough
palladium
for
scrap.
me to... That
Oh,
should
do
be
you want
enough for
the...
me to
Do you
work
want the
towards
manticore
getting...
tail?
Yeah. And I'll work towards,
Oh, I meant to sell these mana
melee
stones.
gear.
Is there any reason for me to keep a mana stone?
So mana stones can be made into like cool stones or fire stones, I believe. And those are used for certain spells. Like the fire sigil on the ground that changes spark into fireball.
Yeah. I guess if I decide I want to go more mage focused, but I went minimum magic. I just wanted to hit things.
Mm.
Alright, firm transaction. And then explore stack. Jerky's running kind of low. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, it's fine. Alright. To Berg. Is this the same traveling merchant we ran into before?
I mean, he was in a slightly different location. He was across the bridge there last time.
Okay.
It's just, as it said, there's just a bunch of random locations where a traveling merchant can spawn.
Mm-hmm.
They can also be used as a method to get to certain maps quickly. Because they always will offer traveling with them.
Mm-hmm.
Then it will be a random different location each time. So you're wanting to try a more range focus?
Probably not. I probably just need a faster weapon.
That might be one option. The other option is a heavier weapon.
Well, my problem has felt, or it has.
If you're hitting with a heavier weapon, you'll interrupt the enemy's attacks.
Maybe. But here's gather and drink. But it just feels like I just don't have enough time to
I'm seeing what they have.
Because like I'll swing and then they'll moved by the time that I could hit them again.
It's just spacing. And again,
Yeah.
if you can stun them, then you could just keep wailing on them while they're getting flailed around.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just need to beat up on like bandits and stuff.
Then we, after we rest, we could head back towards the first region.
I have some ammonite there that'll help with. I should have talked to the.
Yeah, let me see. How much money do I have on me? I think I have enough. I paid it. Since you got last time.
Yeah, and then I gotta figure out how to use probe more. But I don't know. I'll get it eventually. Repair and sleep.
Might as well just.
Alright. I can always just sleep more if necessary. Hey, full. And full on my equipment as well. Yeah, I might need to go find a shield.
Try more blocking build.
Yeah.
We try the smith.
Sword and board.
If that's the case, then the trainer in the first town is also useful to you.
Mm-hmm.
Get shield bash, which is a very high stun damage.
Steel shield. The tower shield is just a single increase in impact resistance over the steel round shield.
Mm-hmm. As each point is important when it comes to impact resistance.
Yeah.
And impact damage.
Alright, I was gonna sell this coral horn antler. I don't need that. And then I don't know what Smoke Root's used for, and it's almost spoiled, so I'll sell those. I've been using other stuff. I can sell this Bread of the Wild. It's worth 9 anyway.
Well, while you're looking into offhanded weapons, let me just drop you something.
Okay. I received 81. That would not put me over 100. I could sell this Palladium Spikes. That would get me over 100, so I could get a gold ingot.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, not sell a gold ingot. Do that. Sell one Palladium Spike, and then... Now, I just pay 4. Okay, confirm transaction. Flintlock pistol and bullet. Where is the alchemist? It's either the alchemist or the chef that I want to talk to. I want buy. I don't care about the enchantments. I want... Not recipes.
So you give me 500. Nah, even if I purge everything, I don't have enough for that.
Mineral tea, soothing tea, bitter spicy tea, bandages, blood mushrooms.
Less.
Okay, none of that talked about the Hutch disease.
Oh, do you still have the hunch?
Yeah. Let's look it up then. The hunch. Outward. Do. Removed with fungal cleanser, hex cleaner, or panacea. Panacea removes all negative effects. Hex cleaner.
There we go. Just hard commit. Goodbye, all my money. Hello, very heavy armor.
Okay, I could do a fungal cleanser. Wool shroom, mushroom, and ochre spice beetle. Got spice beetle. We can find a wool shroom, and then I can just simply...
I am now more durable.
Nice.
But I'd have to lose my hat.
There's a wool shroom over here. Hey, got myself a ochre spice beetle too. Okay. South entrance.
Depends on where you want to go. We also can get we could try a dungeon here if you want to try to get a dagger. Or if you're sticking, or you want to get shield, so maybe we should just go back to the first area.
Yeah.
And let you practice combat.
Yeah. Looks like the south entrance.
Do you have enough travel rations?
Mm-hmm.
I've got like 5.
It's more than enough.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we need to go find a mushroom.
What flavor?
I think just mushroom. We can get like a green mushroom somewhere.
I know we're one guaranteed when we get back to Cherzo. We have the option of the storehouse.
Hmm. I think that might be one over there. Looks sort of like it. Actually, I think that's salt. But that's mushroom. Yep, definitely mushroom. Deploy. And deploy. Light campfire. Use cooking pot. Alright. Wool shroom, mushroom, and ochre spice beetle.
You went cross the bridge to the left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fungal cleanser.
I was just killing one of the alpha deer.
Mm-hmm. See? In case you need this cooking pot. So now, if I just simply use...
I was just gonna leave you alpha meat.
Oh, I've got like 11 alpha sandwiches.
Now you
And
can have
4.
another one if you want. So it's only 1, so I can't make jerky out of it.
Yeah. Do you want an alpha sandwich? I do have a bread that is about to rot.
Yeah. Might as well.
Excuse me. Alright, those are the healthiest ones.
I mean, 1's fine, but sure.
Well, I turned it into 3 sandwiches.
Don't forget your cooking pot.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think there's anything else around here, so grab the cooking pot. Alright, we're at a ruined settlement. That should be the one that was across the bridge, so we want to go back across the water.
And west. Yep.
Yeah. Random stack of 15 arrows?
I dropped them while running.
Hmm.
I'm not pivoting full melee, but I'm doing more melee. So part of the affording this heavy armor was the Coral Harn bow.
Oh no.
It's worthwhile. This armor has both protection and barrier.
Hmm.
Once I get helmet and boots to add to it, it'll become very durable. But for that, I need infinite monies. All the monies.
Are
Money,
these
money,
the
money, money.
bandits we murderized on the way here?
Might be.
But that was like ages ago. Should we get a couple antlers before we exit left stage? So we can get your coral bow back?
I'm probably not going to use it again.
Oh, okay.
I'm swapping off of... Nope, no soul in that body.
There's apparently a soul in
It
this one.
spawned it over here. Yeah. Click on auto run.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a button.
Gatorade got electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
That's not how any of this works. Do we need to go to the right here?
Don't believe so.
Oh, maybe there's two different gates. Or one's a fence. I don't know.
There's signs that they intended originally to have more areas than they added.
Hmm. Eventually, you have to release the product. Travel.
Oh no, my game is disconnected.
Travel.
And definitely not because I didn't want to use travel rations that I don't have.
Alright, I'm in the area. I don't remember what it's called, but Chersonese? Chersonese?
Mayonnaise. Got it.
Yep. There's a mantis shrimp here.
Fluffy cat thing. Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh snow.
There is snow.
Yeah, my torch only slows it. Quick, let's find some bandits to beat up so I can steal their clothes.
What is dark varnish? Increases decay damage. Occult remains? Okay. So, I just want linen cloths. Should have linen cloths. I have one. Campfire kit. Mantis shrimp, prepare to die! Alright, here's probably good enough.
You got this, probably.
Alright. Well, I survived, but at what cost? A jerky. Loot. Take all. Of course, I forget I'm supposed to loot after I put my backpack back on. Insect husk, mana stone, larva egg. Salt crystal. I've got plenty of salt. Do you need some salt?
Not right now. More. I need, to warm my character.
Gather oil. 3 thick oil added.
Unfortunately, the nearby banditos did not have,
You destroyed their clothing?
they did not have clothing, yes. Somehow.
Is this a bandit camp over here?
Yeah, but it doesn't look like we can enter from this side.
Hmm.
Start losing again, but just had to move at a decent space. And murder the nearest bandit I can find.
Warming properties.
Actually, I think I'll give up and use one of my weather defense potions to slow it. I'm losing heat too fast.
We can find some berries. And some bread. berries individually.
I found some looter armor. It's enough with the cold weather potion.
Nice.
Because that good armor is not good for temperatures. It's just raw defense.
Apparently I have a cold.
Yep.
What's good for a cold?
It's not worth curing it yet. Not until we get to town. But you may want to increase your body temp.
Yeah.
Or hold a torch.
No, it didn't work for me.
No,
That looks like the berries.
Torch. Yeah, if you hold a torch, it'll reduce how much temperature you're losing. If not,
Okay. So I need more berries. There's some more berries.
generally you want to try to, until you get enough items to negate it, you want to just kind of keep moving
Mm-hmm.
in situations like these. Straight west is to Emicar Forest. Sorry, straight east is to Hollowed Marsh, I believe.
Okay,
no,
that's enough for a jam.
Yeah, continue north. So you need bread now.
I don't need bread. Bread would just give me multiple uses. Soldier's corpse. Ocean fricassee. Shiv dagger that I can destroy. Alright, I don't want the ocean fricassee.
Also, you want to. The other thing is, it does get colder when we hit nightfall.
Mm-hmm. Was there an enemy up ahead? No, I think that's just like a magic sign. Alright. Gather wood.
It's one of the guideposts towards the monsoon.
Campfire kit. Bloody campfire kit. Light. And cooking pot. Use 1 Gaberry jam, please. Warm up a bit. Alright. How bad is having a cold? Stamina regen? That's not too big
deal. It's the cold, I believe, can worsen. Same with infection over time if you don't regulate.
Yeah. Body temperature is back to normal. Are there animations? Like, can I make my character sit?
I don't believe so. Let me see.
Doesn't look like it.
You can use a quick. You can use some cosmetic actions like fireworks. And there's a couple pet things that are, I think, default.
How'd you do those?
I went over to skills. There's active skills, passive skills, and cosmetic skills.
Ah.
And one of the cosmetic skills is just
Alright. Time to move on. There's a tent here. I've got boots. Give me a linen cloth. Please leave me alone. The pearl bird is leaving me alone now. My body temperature is back to normal. Need more berries, though. Hey, more berries. This looks like more berries. Now I need to make another spicy tea. Oh, protects against the cold. That's not what I wanted. But it protects against the cold, so that's fine. I have enough for another jam.
There we go. Made it to Cierzo entrance.
Nice. Oh, forgot I had a makeshift torch. Wait, how do I just light the torch? There we go.
Cower by the campfire.
Lighthouse.
Should be a campfire along the path there if you need to warm up.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, you already passed it.
It's alright. I have my torch and some berries.
Once
Re-equip my shield.
once we're in town, there's no temperature restrictions, so it's better just to head in.
Mm-hmm.
Towns are always, even though if it's covered in snow, the town is considered room temperature.
Mm-hmm.
I call shenanigans, but helpful shenanigans.
Oh, the Savorian traveler person isn't. Oh, yes, they are. Never mind. This turkey's dying, so might as well sell it.
Let's see, have you updated stock yet, Smith? Not quite yet.
Confirm transaction. Fungal cleanser. That should cure my cold. Yep.
And drink tea to cure cold. Oh, the cheap option.
I mean, I made my fungal cleaner, so.
Yeah, you had the hunch. Too, still, right? Or did you cure that
Not
already?
anymore. I had already cured it.
Yeah, my cold is in remission now.
I already know these recipes. So can I sell these recipes?
Yeah, recipes are actually a decent source of loot because they're lightweight.
Sell. Fang Great Club. I was gonna learn that, but like I guess there's no real reason to. I can sell them to the chef. That's reasonable. Soothing tea. That's made with seaweed. Buy like 3 bread. Actually, I'll just buy 2, because then I can turn it into 2 Gavari jams, and I can get the rest of it later.
My finances are still recovering from the armor purchase.
Firm transaction. What are blood mushrooms used for?
Blood rush mushroom plus ogre spice beetle and an alchemy kit creates a basic healing potion.
You mean the gravel beetle and water?
I might be thinking about definitive edition.
Yeah. Water, blood mushroom, and gravel beetle and alchemy. A great astral potion if I combine it with a manticore tail.
Not really worth it for a manticore tail.
It would be 3 astral potions, but yeah. I can also make nerve gas with it, fungal cleanser, and gork krog.
Except the nerve gas is just sold in shops and can appear in trap chests, so it's not. It's just better to loot those because you got to remember the manticores are not that common. And when you do kill one and get a manticore tail, changing into that manticore dagger is the best thing you can do. Because that dagger wrecks things.
Oh, this cost is 100 silver. I need to turn one of my things over.
Didn't think day 28 would be late enough in for it to hit winter here. Then again, I never really knew exactly what the winter trigger is for this area. Oh, the random weapons will have respawned.
Let's go sell this merchant, or sell this hatchet to the merchant that was standing right in front of it.
His fault for not paying attention to free money.
Exactly.
Yeah, that junk pile had some sandals. Don't mind if I do. Another lightweight component of some hot water defense gear.
I'm gonna go craft some stuff. I guess first things first is I just turn this into very Tartine. Oh, I need a cooking station. I like how they just made a notification for "you are coughing" instead of an animation and sound effect.
Insert cough sound effect.
Exactly.
You are dying. Insert dying sound effect. Disable character.
That definitely works for for something, you know.
Yeah. The thing with the stuff, right?
All right. Did you want some amylite?
Yeah, one amylite would be helpful. I'm not gonna swap over to dagger quite yet. Mostly because dagger is really only good with the skills. But when you get the skills, it's devastatingly strong.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with two people, because if you give me openings for a backstab, the backstab damage is huge. I just need to figure out one other thing on my personal time.
Mm-hmm.
How to get the sword skill that inflicts pain.
I might just sell this half plate armor then, because I've got amylite armor now. Hello, slow.
Nice.
Put that in the backpack. And then where'd the amylite go? There it is. Drop on the floor.
Dunka. So
I am
basically,
Turtle.
but probably also Also watch your cold weather defense, because like I can't wear this yet. I don't think.
This actually gives me 10 cold weather defense.
Oh, nice.
So now I have 25 if it stacks linearly. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the half plate because it gave none.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I have. Yeah, I have 25 across my armor pieces. That's without having the runic armor equipped. I basically had to spend all the money I had to get the fur helm here. On the plus side, from random loot, I picked up blue light clothes and sandals.
Mm-hmm.
So if I pick up an okay hat, I should be able to travel across the desert reasonably. May still have to like use the water cooldown buff and there's occasional cactus fruit that are around there that you can get a temporary heat resist buff.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. I need to get more money and buy a thing or two in Harmattan first before I leave there. And I figure you also still want to get stuff from the pro guy, possibly.
Probably.
Unless you're not feeling that skill tree.
I'm not sure. At the moment, the answer's kinda no, but maybe once I've sort of used it more. Greasy Fern. Oh, I can turn a life potion into a great life potion with a Greasy Fern. And with crystal powder, I can make weather defense potions. Let's live, Weedy. It's in the Hall of Marsh. Okay, well...
Marsh, that's a place with the stuff. And the things.
I thought that might count as a campfire. Darn. I have to create a campfire in order to use the alchemy kit.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I just go talk to this tree real quick. Alchemy kit, deploy. Increases frost damage and resistances. Huh, I didn't realize I knew that potion. Life potion and Greasy Fern. Craft. Craft. Astral potions are just mana potions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of ways to make mana potions. Oh, you can make crystal powder with mana stones.
Always just looted it.
Life potion. Gravel beetle, blood mushroom. Oh, I can just turn a coral horn antler and a wolfshroom into a life potion. But, okay, it does not restore burnt health, but the Great Life Potion does. Okay, well, back into the game. Disassemble. Oh, character is warm. I think I need some water. But I guess now that we've like sold stuff, I only have a little bit of burnt health. Is there any reason to stick around here at the moment?
Not particularly. May want to check your sleep percentage and your stats.
Oh yeah, forgot that was a thing. Character's thirsty. Sleep is at 73.
So unless you want to be burning closer to tired, which up to you.
We can take a nap. That should restore like health and stuff, right? Or not
Yeah.
health, thirst and stuff. Although I need to
Yeah.
collect some water, so let me do that.
I don't mind low sleep either. Because it just means I get mana regen when I'm finally tired.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not a path. That's not the direction I want to go. This way.
No reason not to sprint. We're about to replenish it anyway.
That's true.
Do I have anything in my stash? No, I don't.
Oh, wait. I want to repair my pickaxe. Oh, and I forgot to sell this stuff, but I can sell it tomorrow. It's fine. Alright, repair the pickaxe. And... the greatsword can stay in the backpack. Okay. I don't think anything else needs repaired. Okay. Use bed. Alright. Firm. Fang Sword. And shield. And then go sell my armor that I'd forgotten to sell.
If you want, we could also exit back through the storehouse. That loot should have also respawned.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I wouldn't mind seeing if I can get another pickaxe there. Given never went back and got the one from the Manticore trap.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pickless.
I want to sell stuff. Sell. Confirm. Oh. Let me get the last gold bar from their shop. Alright, storehouse was this way. There shouldn't be anything in here, is there?
There might be troglodytes. Well, those shouldn't be too bad for you.
Bedroll. Bread I'll take. An old lantern I don't need. Flint steel I don't need.
Hey, the pickaxe did respawn. Cool.
I don't need any of that.
Yeah, looks like the troglodytes are back. Just a couple of basic spear ones. Where's the other one?
Why is it still going after you?
I must have offended it.
Alright, it's dead now.
Where is the other trog?
Here it is.
I'ma cook it. Cooking done.
Oh, right. I want my backpack. Wherever I left it. Over here. Loot. Take the oil. Loot. Common mushroom. I'll take that too, why not? What is that sound?
I don't know, I just hear the music.
Not sure. Maybe it is the music. Danger. Going forward will strand you in the wilderness and take you till you make your way back to the village. Oh no.
Whee! Let's see. Oh, second, I take off the looter armor. I'm losing temp.
I'm good on it. Yep.
Mantessi Shrumperton.
I don't think I took damage. First try.
Excellent. Let's go into this nearby dungeon then.
Boot. Just take all of that. Why not? Is this the one with all of the shells over here?
Yeah, Starfish Cave.
Hey, clean water.
Oh. Maybe you have to do something? Huh. Don't remember this being flooded.
Outward Starfish Cave. During the day, the cave is flooded.
Ah, okay.
Unless we want to just take a little nap in here.
It's not giving me any place I can place this down.
Oh. Camouflage tent.
So for every hour of sleep, you pretty much negate it with an hour of guard. Depending on... And it doesn't have to be both of us, it's like one or the other.
Okay. Alright, well, I currently only have 1 hour of guard. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Go ahead and I'll keep gardening to right about, I think right here is officially where night starts.
Okay. So, confirm.
Yep.
Wanted to do some repairing. Canadian Hotel. Camp outside while it snows. Each tree has an unlimited amount of wood that can be gathered. Ouch.
And mineable
Neat.
salt.
I've
I
got
now
plenty of
saltier.
salt. There's 2 alchemy kits, but I already have one in my backpack. Oh, blue sand.
Looks like that's about it in here. But blue sand's not bad.
I only got
It's
one,
lightweight.
unfortunately, but... Okay. I know there was another batch of blue sand over here somewhere. Here it is. Hey, I got an azure shrimp.
Mana shrimp.
You want it?
I'm fine for now. Although I did realize oh right, I didn't swap out. I still have my real armor on. But it is nighttime.
Yeah. My character's a little cold.
That should be a Ammonite.
Thunk. Helm. Does it need to be a padded helm specifically? Probably.
What for?
Ammonite helm. Oops.
Give me just a moment to get a little bit of heat back.
My little critter didn't do anything to help.
It is just cosmetic.
I have the
Ow.
cold disease.
Ow. That's what I was trying to prevent over here. Making a quick campfire.
Oh, crap. Nope, I'm down. Again.
Restore faster temperature.
Now I don't have the cold disease.
Yeah, he's coming. He somehow remembers me. Have a curse. Activate the curse. Okay, I was about to say you should. That should get rid of you.
I leave the seaweed behind.
My kingdom for the monsoon breakthrough skill. Because it's the one that gives you what's it called? Inherent mana regen.
Got a bug mushroom. Deploy the alchemy kit. blood mushroom, gravel beetle, water. Then I can turn that into a great life potion. How much does mineral tea? Restores 15 burnt health. Or I could just use a great life potion, and that'll restore 20. Ow! Surprise attack. It's a good thing I didn't actually do anything. But it's time to return to Chierzo. Either that or take a little nap outside. It's weird that you have to sheath your weapon in order to drop the backpack. Maybe I just didn't have an offhand weapon in the tutorial.
Nope. Out of stamina. Could not dodge.
You can't stand anymore. Okay. Waken. We're back in Chierzo. Oh no, not another blood debt. Somehow all of my mana is gone.
Yeah, that happens.
And I have less burnt health, but almost all of my stamina is burnt.
Yeah, because it sets you to a specific condition.
Kind of goofy.
Normally, it would also set you to basically no burnt health, but Chierzo is more forgiving with the return to town. If it happens in Levant, sometimes you could end up with back to town and people have taken your money after you've gone through a week in the inn.
Mm.
Not all your money, but just a good chunk of it.
No, I should probably grill these mushrooms before they go bad. Does this desummon the little critter? think they got desummoned. Sell the insect husks. Actually, hold on. Insect husk. Make a desert tunic.
You said desert?
No, I was just talking about the insect kite or insect husks could be used to make that.
I changed my outfit for nothing.
I think I'm short 1 palladium scrap.
You did give me 2.
It's okay. I'm gonna hold on to the blue steel or blue sand. No. Go ahead and sell that. How's my alpha turkey looking? They're pretty much all spoiling. Same with the alpha sandwiches. Alright, well. Should probably just sell them all. We could just get more. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna sell the Azure Shrimp unless you want it.
Nah, go ahead. So my big sustain condition is getting 500 silver and making it to Monsoon.
Okay. Firm transaction. Alright, I'm gonna get the shield bash skill now that I have 100 silver. And then it's nap time. Oh, I don't. That burning. Rain, shield bash. 100 silver. Alright, now it's nap time. Run up the hill. Run, 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 run. Oh. Equipment's fully repaired. Oh yeah, I just got shield bash. Oh, I forgot to sell this tiny aquamarine.
Money.
And I don't need this mana stone either. Cloudhammer can make blue sand stuff.
It's the regional armor stuff.
Blue sand armor.
I think the strong one is the SAR or whatever, which is the art unique material / armor for Levant. As far as raw defensive values go.
It says hot weather defense -10.
Yeah.
Is that cold weather defense?
No.
Okay.
You can have negatives in both and just be uncomfortable in every temperature.
That seems like a bad thing then, because like you can't use it in warm weather at all.
Most weather is neutral weather.
Yeah.
When you're in dungeons and stuff like that. It's all room temperature. So it is more specifically like dungeon armor. Typically, what you avoid is cold weather.
Alright. Um.
Because most of the game, after you've done the first couple missions,
Mm-hmm.
you're not likely to come back to this map very often, which is the
Mm-hmm.
main map that has cold weather to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
In Harmattan, you may have to deal with cold weather. But Harmattan's an exception to a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, once you're doing the main quests of your things, unless you come back for the one side quest that starts up here that you'll be here about after the first main quest of your faction.
Mm-hmm.
You'll typically not come back to this region.
Okay.
And it's not always winter here. So
I hope
usually
not.
what you'll carry is a very effective armor
Mm-hmm.
that is neutral in design.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not good in cold weather or hot weather. That's why I picked up that rune armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good defenses across the board, along with elemental stuff too.
Let's see. Well, could we visit the fort? Would that have enemies and loot? Or should we just
The
do
Vivandel
the bandit
Fortress.
count? Either one. There's a fort on the north side.
Ah, yeah, we can go there. It's a small dungeon that's actually meant to teach you more about spectral enemies. There's always spiritual varnish in there.
Okay. Oh, some bandits.
There you go. Debuffed. I've done my job.
Take an antidote and a bread. Looter mask. I'll take the bread. Just turn the mask into linen.
Hopefully I can find 50 silver worth of junk before we reach that area.
I mean, there's a machete and some arrows.
Can't sell arrows, but I'll take the machete. So every region typically has 2 trainers that actually have a full skill tree. The Cabal of Wind Tower past the fort.
Hmm.
You actually have to go through the fort to get there. Is another trainer that has a useful skill.
Do you have the right foot gear on?
Yeah.
Okay.
This what is it? Yeah, it's a lower cold weather defense than the other one. That's why I have the torch out.
Hmm.
But it decreases mana cost. Loot log.
Just a bedroll. I think we looted that earlier.
Useless. I shall snack on more pretzel.
Is that the bandit camp we attacked? That's
Yeah.
north of us? Oh yeah, because we're not in between the... We haven't gotten to Conflux Mountain yet.
Bendito.
I mean, if you want to kill that pearl bird, you can, but switch targets. There we go. You want this looter mask?
It's money. Not this intersection, but a bit further on. Yeah, if we make it to the Cabal Tower, the skill there lets you. There's a shop there
Mm-hmm.
with magic items. And the skill there is one that lets you resist weather.
Okay.
I think it's a 50. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't have any food. That's gonna heal me.
Let's see. Can never navigate this place as well in the winter. This feels too far. Or wait, no. It is north of the lake. So we need to get to this lake here and then go north.
Mantis shrimp we probably want to avoid. Some bandits that look like they're chasing a pearl bird.
And the fortress.
And that's where we were aiming for.
Should be a couple plants to pick around here.
There's some oil over here. Go ahead and grab it. 3 thick oils. Ghost plant. 1 ghost eye, 1 mana stone.
I already looted everything on that side of blue.
Okay.
Wasn't much.
Yeah. Alright, Ghost Pass.
Should be some spiritual varnish.
Water skin.
Yep, here it is.
Here's a spiritual varnish.
Yep, and here's another one here. Go ahead and take all of them. This guy here, this gate is openable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just meant to be a practice for dealing with them. But you want to spiritual varnish your weapon first.
Oops. Open.
You should be debuffed a bit. I don't know if this
Fire rag
works.
and small sapphire.
Yeah, it worked on this corpse over here.
Not open from here.
So, an area down here, I believe, has corruption. So we may... I don't know where it is. But I know an area down here has corruption.
Well, there's a ghost here.
Oh,
Is that the corruption? Another ghost.
no, I'm not getting corrupted yet. Might also be a time of day thing.
Yeah. I didn't see a
There you go.
I hadn't seen another path.
Mm-hmm.
Was there another path at the top of the stairs that I just missed?
Maybe. I know, should be... Yep, there he is. There's a spirit through this gate.
I ran out of spiritual varnish.
A red spirit a bit harder.
Not open from here. Well, use the spiritual varnish.
Let's see. Ow. Sea spirits. Oh, there's one here.
Just gave us a ghost eye and mana stone.
There's more spiritual varnish on this desk over here.
Nice.
Oh, you were looking for a padded helm? There's junk pile here.
I was looking for a padded helm.
Let's keep moving before your spiritual varnish strains too much.
Yeah. This is the path, right?
Yeah, back towards me.
Oh, there's a chest over here.
Yeah, that's just a loot thing, I think.
Brutal Great Mace, Hex Cleaner, Weather Defense, and an Alchemy Kit. Can carry it all.
Yeah. That lever you opened to open this path. Don't hit that lever, I'll just close it again. Yeah, one spirit around the corner here. Just see if we can start some debuffs on him. Luckily, there's plenty of skeletons I can get mana back here.
We didn't miss anything back there, did we?
Nothing. The big thing is when you're up here. That, and I believe through this small cave here. Well, there's a mana stone, but there's one more spirit at the end of the small cave. But this should open up a straight path through, so you don't have to go through the bottom again.
Okay. An ice rag and blue sand.
Yeah. Yeah, there's... Watch out, there's a... Since the main gate's open, this guy's just on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have mana. At least until I can find another corpse. I'll see if there's one back where we came from. Reveal Souls has revealed me nothing. Yeah, I've got no mana to work with.
Okay.
Up to you if you want to try to fight this guy. Or we could focus on coming back through after we get to the tower. Might be able to get more mana from there.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll have to go through the dungeon again, though? Or no?
No. You can just take this short path.
Okay.
That room where he is in is the same room we came in at.
Ah, okay.
The lever was just opened on this side, so he's roaming around. There's more loot we can get in here, but better to get resupplied.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to come back through here anyway.
Can't crouch through there. I see corruption up ahead now.
Yeah. You see like a skeleton or something are lying around, let me know. Some of these buildings will have one, and I can get mana back from it.
Ghost eyes are used with Gaberry wine. Can I craft Gaberry wine? Nope. I'd have to buy it.
No horrors on this side. So in that corrupt area over there,
Mm-hmm.
horrors can spawn.
Okay. See an item.
Got a campfire going.
Oh, maybe that's not an item. That might just be a ghost plant. Yeah, I think that's just a ghost plant. Okay.
So might want to make sure you're plenty warm.
Oh, I'm plenty warm.
So when we go across here,
Mm-hmm.
we immediately want to hook to the right and go straight towards that tower.
Okay.
Because we don't want to spend much time here if we can avoid it. The second you see that corruption, you pretty much just want to start moving until you don't see it. We got one horror on us. Behind us.
Should we fight it or no?
Getting hit by it increases your corruption. But yeah. I don't have the mana to fight it. That was pretty much the last of what I had. I got clunked.
Defeated.
Oh no, my torch.
Hey, it's got ammonite. Oh wait, gotta put that stuff in the backpack. Bag overweight. There, fix that problem.
Oh no, it's the taller one. Oh, that's why I'm losing Tim.
Had the wrong equipment.
Still have my actual defensive armor on.
Hmm. Here's an explorer's lantern.
Oh, nice. Make an upgrade
Use
finally.
kitchen. Meat stew. I'll make meat stew, why not? And I should probably turn my bread into... Well, I guess I only have one that's like really low.
Oh, I have to buy call elements. Kind
Dump
of wasted
pile.
money, but sure. I like weather tolerance.
Alright.
So so it'll cost 150.
Find the wind totems in every region. Then you may use these spells in that region. The totems are topped by a bird statue. You'll recognize them. Apparently I have exactly 50.
She's a merchant.
Okay. Have a brutal great mace. And I guess I have extra water skins, so you can have these 2 extra water skins. Have all of these mana stones. I think both of these small sapphires. One of my alchemy kits. I don't think I need the predator bones. I can always get them again later if necessary.
I bought one of her term-ups, so I'm slowly getting mana back.
Excuse me. Okay. Confirm transaction. And rain. All the elements. Yes. Weather tolerance. Yes.
Call elements, I think, isn't terrible. I believe it gives you a buff of some kind.
Grants you a boon that varies according to your location.
Hmm.
I think it was a requirement for weather tolerance.
It is.
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
Which is annoying, but there.
Alright, I was going to sell these ghost eyes. Because unless you want them for mana arrows, or I guess we can use them for spiritual varnish, but other than that, they're not that useful, so I'm going to sell like half of them. Okay. Ready to head out?
Yep.
Is that a traveling merchant down here?
Can be. And he's offering travel to Levant.
A frozen chakram for 2,000 silver. Okay. Craft. Floor lantern with oil. Oh, 200 silver and 5 rations is a lot.
Mm-hmm. We are quite far from Levant, logistically, here.
Yeah. Alright, well, back to Ghost Tower.
The fortress?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to sprint through the corruption. Unless you want to talk to the eagle statue here first. Get attuned for the area. It doesn't really do anything unless you actually get the skills.
Apparently you talking to it means I can't talk to it.
Oh.
Hopefully that's not a huge problem.
Man, unless you bought much higher up in that skill tree than the first two spells, no.
I didn't get anything in there.
And that plus this place doesn't matter that much as far as and just room down there. Let's see, where's the line where it kicks in? Right there.
I had actually avoided it, like, pretty much entirely last time. I'd only seen the little corruption thing happen for like 1 frame just now. Alright. Alright, I'm about ready to find a stopping point. Do we want to get through the fort here and then hit the stop button, or do we want to hit the stop button before that?
Up to you. Just a couple of things to fight in the fort. You might use your spiritual varnish a bit more.
I do have
Unless
2 of them.
Unless we just cut around to the golem and just fight the golem.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a little bit more loot available.
There's something over here.
That's just a lever.
Alright.
Back. Welcome back.
Silly me. Tricks are for kids. There's that red ghost again.
Blocks the lever that opens up this path to
There's a chest right there.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I should deal with him.
Well, there's one other strategy. Can you step away from the door for a sec? I want to make sure he's looking at me. Look at me. Continue to look at me. Oh, I can't close this door. I was just going to close them back in.
Stealth. Oh look, a steel shield. And another brutal great mace. Some occult remains. Ouch. I got hit with something. Yeah, I got hit again. Oh, ow. That killed me.
Don't forget your shield bash.
First try. Fire Varnish and a medium ruby. First would be good if I put those in the bag. I didn't want to use that. No, don't do that. Okay, I guess I fire Varnish now.
Yeah. You loaded the big chest?
Yeah, I did. Where's that golem?
We gotta come back here and do this. And then go around. Unfortunately, I don't even have enough to do the Mana Spark combo.
Fang's sword is badly damaged.
Yeah. Without elemental damage, I couldn't do hardly anything against them.
Yeah. I forgot I still had my backpack on. Defenseless, you cannot stop the approach of the ghostly figure that bears down on you. It speaks to you in a language you cannot recognize, but the intention is clear. Do not resist. Grabs your arm and drags you through the ghost pass. Sword ready if you try to escape. Your journey ends at a broken old cell whose door has long since fallen away. The ghost drops your arm and turns away, motioning to slam the long-gone door into place and twisting a key into the air before marching away. The sign on the cell is in the old language, but it's easy enough to guess that it reads, "Marked for execution." You thank your lucky stars that the ghost was trapped in its old memories, unable to reason and think. Haunted. How do I make an astral potion again? I need a star mushroom and a turnip.
Star Mushroom.
But you probably don't have any turnips on you, do you?
No. They rot relatively fast.
Yeah.
Should be around here somewhere.
There's
Oh.
the golem.
You somehow got in there. Okay.
Well,
not our problem then.
alright, so I guess once we get back to Cherzo, then it's a good stopping point.
Yeah. Remember to equip cold weather stuff again this time. Unless you want to go
There's
towards
bandits.
monsoon.
No. Oh, there should be turnips next to Conflux Mountain.
Yeah, there might be one. It's less likely in the winter, but... are you looking for a turnip?
Yeah. I think this is a mana crystal up here. Mana stone. Oh, thunk. I got a Hackamanite. Doubles. And this is just a purple tree.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal to deal with right now. I'll probably go deal with it.
Termite.
I'm just walking back towards the town.
If I can get a second turnip, I can get you 2 potions of mana. I think that might be a second one. It is. Yeah, I'm the best. Is that a third one? Oh. Isn't Cherso northwest of us?
Yeah.
You're dot southwest of me. Are you heading somewhere I don't know about?
Nah. I think I just brain farted. Didn't take a
happens.
turn. Is that I usually don't hang around at this place in winter at all.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of throws off my landmark that I run by.
Oh, there's the lighthouse. It was an improvised bedroll was in there. This steel shield is worth 14. It's probably not going to get any better if I repair it. Riddle Great Mace. Okay, bird eggs aren't worth more if they're cooked, or worth less if they're cooked. So that. No transaction. and get up to the lighthouse, and then that's where I'll sign off. Yeah. I think YouTube has like an ability to like edit a live stream after. I think you lose the chat, but no one chatted, so not a huge deal there. But yeah.
Remove the technical difficulties.
Yeah. Oh, stash. Horror chitin, occult remains, scaled leather. Blue sand. One of the 2 hex cleaners, one of the 2 stone flesh elixirs. Oh, I do have a palladium scrap. And I should be able to craft an Ammonite helm, which will be 5 cold weather defense. Oh, but that's the same as my makeshift leather hat. But it's only 4 resistance and 6 impact resistance, whereas an Ammonite helm will be more than that. And then what about Ammonite boots? Ammonite boots. It would be worse than the fur boots that I have. So I will just go ahead and make a helm, since that's what I have. I am Crab.
Oh no. He's evolved.
Good enough for now. But yes. Ugh. Back to talking. Yeah. Alright. So, make sure you've liked, commented, subscribed. YouTube engagement stuff, like sharing the video and ringing the notification bell. Yeah. And then I will be back again, 7 a.m. next Saturday for some more, Outward. Hopefully, I can get better at combat.
And no technical issues next time. We got this.
Exactly. Let me make sure I go ahead and swap this back over to here. But, yeah. Alright. With that, goodbye.